Welcome to the Spirit Guide Daily. This is daily guidance for our collective. These are timeless readings. We're going to get 3 tarot cards and 2 oracle cards to tell us about what the energy is like for today. Let's get going for the collective. These are timeless messages. They find you when they are meant to. Let's get going here. What have we got for the collective today? What have we got for the collective today? Hey guys, don't forget to subscribe because it helps my channel. If you like the reading, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. If you want to book me for a private reading, there's a link to my website in the description box down below. And also, please don't forget to look for my upcoming podcast that will be linked in the description box down below as well. I have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, which is being brought in from the cold, with the Knight of Swords in reverse, which can be a card of like frustration and anger and, like, quite frankly, even murder. But I don't think that it is here. I think it is multiple electronic messages going back and forth. With the King of Cups is that feeling of like that being taken care of energy, that knowing that you are loved, feeling secure in love as well. There is an easing of a financial set of circumstances that is like, it's very, like, I want to say it's long overdue. Like you probably have had to process lots of, I want to say, negative emotions from past trauma here when you've got that Knight of Swords in reverse, because sometimes we have disproportionate anger responses when we are still trying to heal things from the past. It looks like you've accomplished all of that work, because the 5 of Pentacles in reverse can also be a card that is about healing. Because in the upright, like, the person is almost always on a crutch in the Rider-Waite depictions, so it can be a card of injury or ill health. It's usually about financial circumstances and that feeling of inclusion again. The Trout and Lily Valley purification, very interesting. And then the fish is learning life's lessons because they, fish swim in schools and things. It really looks to me as if emotional regulation comes to you so easily now that when you do have potentially difficult exchange at work, you keep your equilibrium very easily. You feel focused and you feel potentially guided in a very different way than you used to. It's almost as if at the end of every day you look back and you're like, oh, and here I took that turn, there I took that turn, and oh, you put the pieces together in the aftermath. Your intuition, the idea of foresight, it's funny, but you're starting to catch it more in hindsight, is what this particular draw is saying. Archangel Gabriel, 5th chakra Archangel Gabriel, that is communicating efficiently and with truth. Gabriel is the throat chakra. I'm attached to the Archangel Gabriel, the bringer of truth and epiphanies. I, of course, love this energy. It can be very cut and dried, but you find that your communication style in a work matter is like, you feel good about yourself. You're feeling the ability to love yourself, to value yourself. That purification energy is like you see yourself as being in flow again, whereas I really kind of feel like you felt like you were being tossed about in a small boat in a storm, and then nobody cared if you were, squandered on the rocks. This is interesting to me because, holy crap, I didn't notice this before. In reverse like that, it's the same fish. It's essentially the same fish. Is it a different type of fish? Yes, but it's in the same position. And that's about purification, which is, again, please balance chakras. Please do aura cleansing videos. Please take good care of your psychic self. When we wander in the lands ungrounded, different things can be attached to us, and they try and increase the type of thoughts that we have, meaning that if you're frustrated and you begin to meditate, don't be surprised if something seems to exacerbate or almost fuel your anger afterwards. It's because these low-lying, like, bottom feeder energies can be attracted to that, and they can't control your thoughts, but they do kind of push on your emotional control panel. Grounding helps with that. Aura cleaning helps with that. All over YouTube, there are free resources for how to do that. There are excellent Reiki masters and energy healers as well. If you have the means, by all means, go to them. But if you don't, remember, there are a variety of resources. But you feel that resonance, like you're looking backwards and you're seeing things that you didn't spot before, because this is clarity and truth as well. Your communication with others, it's easier than it used to be. You don't feel like every set of circumstances is trudging up a hill any longer. Like, it's almost like if you were on a cycling journey, you're in Kansas. Everything is flat and the going is easy. The going is easy. And you don't see your progress because everything looks the same until you realize that you've crossed the entire stretch of land. And I think that's really what it is that you stop thinking of life as a journey because you're like, I'm never reaching the destination. And now you have, and it was always there. It just wasn't taking the shape and the form in the way that you thought it would. You thought it would be events and people and jobs, houses, cars. And instead, it's your emotional state of being that allows you to handle everything that comes towards you and to make things happen in the time that is right for you. And a lot of things seem to be happening for you, and you just seem to be in greater flow. But you are being told that you need, and this has been in this particular batch, because I film these in batches, boy, has it been a broken record about that. You gotta ground, you gotta ground, you gotta ground. Even if it's daily, I have to do it sometimes multiple times in a day because of what I do for a living. If you're also in psychic services, please remember to do that. Okay, so that was your message for today. You will feel in flow again. You will feel as if you're being communicated with from divine sources. This is one of my cards for divinity. But you're being reminded that don't dwell in that higher vibration. Make sure you ground, and make sure that particularly aura cleaning is the thing that is coming through here. Do aura cleansing sound bowls as often as you can. You've just got little things sticking to you from some of your experiences with, I want to say, lesser beings. How's that? All right, take care. Be well. If you want to book me for a private reading, there's a link to my website in the description box down below, and I will see you next time.